Newport News, Virginia. Whether you're drawn to the historic charm, the proximity to military bases, or the affordable housing market, this city has a lot to offer. But is it the right place for you? In this video, we're going to break down the real pros and cons of living in Newport News. From traffic headaches to hidden gems. Stay tuned because we've got the full scoop on what it's really like to live here. Hey there, I'm Chris Kaiser, your real estate agent here in Hampton Roads. And over the years, we've helped so many people find their perfect home right here in Newport News. From first-time homebuyers to military families and retirees, we've seen it all. And we're here to help you navigate this wonderful city. If you're thinking about making Newport News your home, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of the pros and cons so you can decide if this city is a perfect fit for you. Let's start with one of the biggest complaints we hear from locals: traffic. Newport News is a major city here in Hampton Roads, and with that comes congestion, especially during peak hours. Commuters, especially those who work on military bases or at the shipyard, know all too well how bad traffic can get. Interstate 64 is a major artery, and if you've ever tried to get through the Hampton Roads Bridge tunnel during rush hour, you've probably found yourself sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic for a while. And let's not forget the James River Bridge, which can also get backed up during peak times. But it's not just commuters who feel the crunch. Certain areas like Jefferson Avenue or Warwick Boulevard can get congested even on the weekends. The city is working on infrastructure improvements, but in the meantime, traffic is something you'll have to contend with. But I have a tip. If you're new to the area, I always recommend checking traffic apps like Waze or Google Maps before heading out to avoid some of the bottlenecks. Now let's look at the silver lining, the job market. Newport News boasts a robust job market, particularly in industries like shipbuilding, defense, and healthcare. Newport News Shipbuilding, a division of Huntington Ingalls Industries, is one of the largest employers in the area. In fact, it's the sole designer and builder of aircraft carriers for the U.S. Navy. This provides not only thousands of jobs, but also stable, long-term career opportunities in skilled trades, engineering, and management. Beyond the shipyard, you've got military installations like Joint Base Langley Eustis, which employs both military and civilian personnel. And there's also a strong healthcare sector thanks to facilities like Riverside Regional Medical Center. Whether you're a contractor, a healthcare worker, or part of the military community, there's no shortage of employment options here. Now let's talk about the nightlife, or lack thereof. If you're someone who thrives on vibrant nightlife with bars, clubs, and entertainment options, Newport News might not fully meet your expectations. The city has its share of great restaurants and local spots, but it's not exactly known for its nightlife. You won't find the bustling energy of downtown Norfolk or the beachside clubs of Virginia Beach here. That said, if you're willing to drive 20 or 30 minutes, you can access nightlife in Norfolk or head up to Williamsburg for a quiet but charming night out. Newport News has a few hidden gems like breweries or pubs, but for big events, concerts, or a lively night scene, you'll likely be venturing out of town. But here's a little tip for locals. City Center at Oyster Point often hosts fun events like outdoor concerts or seasonal festivals. So there are still plenty of ways to enjoy a night out in a more laid-back, family-friendly setting. On the flip side, if you're into outdoor activities, Newport News is a paradise. One of the city's crown jewels is Newport News Park, which covers over 8,000 acres, making it the second largest municipal park in the United States. Whether you're into hiking, fishing, camping, or even disc golf, this park has it all. It's perfect for families, nature lovers, or anyone who just wants to get outdoors and escape the hustle and bustle of city life. You'll also find plenty of water activities thanks to the city's proximity to the James River. Boating, kayaking, and paddleboarding are popular here. And there are several marinas and boat ramps where you can launch right into the water. For those of you with pets, there's even a dog park at Riverview Farm Park, where you can let your furry friends run free. And if you enjoy golfing, Newport News has a number of courses, like Newport News Golf Club at Deer Run that cater to golfers of all skill levels. On the downside, be aware of the aging infrastructure in certain parts of Newport News. As a city with a long history, some neighborhoods and commercial areas are starting to show their age. You'll find older roads with more wear and tear, and some of the public buildings could use a facelift. While newer developments like City Center at Oyster Point are modern and well maintained, Other areas, particularly in the northern part of the city, may not look as polished. For homeowners, this can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, homes in older neighborhoods can be more affordable, but on the other hand, you may need to invest in repairs or updates. The good news about that is the ability to build equity by improving a property that needs work. The city has some ongoing redevelopment projects, but it's something to keep in mind if you're moving to Newport News. Now let's talk about one of the major advantages of living here: cost of living. Compared to other parts of Virginia and even neighboring cities like Norfolk or Virginia Beach, Newport News offers more bang for your buck. Whether you're looking to rent or buy, you'll find that your dollar stretches further here. The median home price in Newport News is lower than the national average, making homeownership more attainable, especially for first-time buyers. And if you're considering renting, you'll find that rental prices are typically lower compared to nearby cities, which can free up more of your budget for other expenses, or even allow you to save for a future home purchase. We've worked with families who've moved here from all over, and we're amazed at how much more house they can afford in Newport News. Whether you're looking for a charming bungalow, suburban family home, or even a waterfront property, you'll find a wide range of options at a more affordable price point. Crime is another factor to consider, and unfortunately in Newport News there are some neighborhoods that experience higher crime rates than others. Like any urban area, crime rates can vary significantly from one part of the city to another, so it's important to do your homework before deciding where to settle down. Certain areas near downtown and the southern parts of the city tend to have higher crime rates, but there are also many safe and quiet neighborhoods, particularly in the northern part of the city. Working with a local real estate agent can help you find the best places for your lifestyle and peace of mind. For those moving here with families, schools and safety are often top priorities, so it's always a good idea to research local crime statistics or check out local apps like Nextdoor, where you can get a feel for community activity in the neighborhood that you're interested in. One thing that Newport News does have in spades is history and culture. As part of the larger Hampton Roads region, Newport News played a significant role in early American history, especially during the Civil War and both World Wars. You'll find numerous museums, monuments, and historical sites here that tell the story of America's military and maritime past. The Virginia War Museum is a must-visit for history buffs, and it's right here in Newport News. There's also the Mariners Museum, one of the largest maritime museums in the world, which houses a massive collection of ship models, artifacts, and exhibits. The nearby Lee Hall Mansion is another gem, offering a glimpse into the life of a Civil War-era plantation owner. Newport News also boasts a thriving art scene, with the Peninsula Fine Arts Center offering exhibits from local and national artists. There's also plenty of festivals throughout the year celebrating anything from food and wine to local music. Living in a coastal area means that you'll need to be prepared for hurricane season. While Newport News isn't directly on the Atlantic coast, its location along the James River and Chesapeake Bay make it susceptible to strong storms and flooding, particularly during the height of hurricane season, which runs from June to November. While most storms don't cause significant damage, it's still something to consider, especially if you're moving to a low-lying area or near the water. Make sure you have a preparedness plan in place, and if you're buying a home, check to see if you need additional flood insurance. Last but not least, one of the biggest perks of living in Newport News is its proximity to military bases. Whether you're active duty, retired, or a civilian contractor, being close to Joint Base Langley Eustis, Naval Weapons Station Yorktown, and other military installations makes Newport News a convenient place to live. The community here is incredibly supportive of the military, with numerous resources, programs, and even discounts available to service members and their families. If you're using a VA loan, Newport News can be a great place to find affordable housing options that fit your needs. We work with military families all the time, helping them navigate the home buying process while dealing with the unique challenges of PCS moves and deployment schedules. Whether you're buying, selling, or just looking for a temporary rental, there's a strong support system for military families here. Is there something that you love or hate about living in Newport News that I didn't mention? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, and it might just help someone else decide if Newport News is right for them. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. We're getting calls every day from people just like you looking to make Newport News their home. So if you're thinking about making the move, feel free to reach out. We'd love to help you find your perfect place. And don't forget to check out these videos where I take you on detailed tours of other parts of Hampton Roads, showing you all the best places to live, eat, and play. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait till the next video.